What's up? I totally wanted to just hop on Facebook Live and jam out on this for a second because I was thinking out on my run today that this would be really kind of helpful to share, but definitely something that may disrupt even my old advice. And let me start with the scale. Let's just break that shit down first. I definitely, as a gym owner and fitness coach and exercise physiologist for so many years, would always be like, oh, the scale is your enemy. Never step on the scale. That shouldn't be how you define your progress in the gym. And let me just be clear. Working out is not about the scale, and I still believe that. But here's why I step on the scale every single morning. And it's all about mindset. I hop on that scale because it reminds me that I have total control over every single imperfectly perfect pound of my friggin' body. And it was a big shift, right? I know so many of us, especially me, would fear getting on the scale. And then I get on the scale and I'd be like, how the hell? What? Oh, and then I'd feel awful. And then I'd give myself the beat down. And it was just always yucky. So it was very easy advice to dish out to myself and other people to say, don't hop on the scale. It's evil. It'll make you feel bad. But feeling bad is a choice. And so when I decided really to manage my stress and take my life back and come back into my personal power and take command of my freaking hormones, I knew I had to step on the scale and see where I was at. And what I did every day in that practice was I turned it into the most delicious, self-indulgent self-care act I could perform. So my ritual is I hop on that scale first thing in the morning. As soon as I get out of bed, I strip down to all my naked glory. I hop on that puppy, and whatever it says, I celebrate the shit out of it. And I remind myself that I get to choose how I show up today. So when I step on the scale, it grounds me into my flesh and it gives me power. And I do a little happy dance because it ain't about the number. It's about me saying, how do I need to show up for me today to feel radiant, to feel glorious, to live in freaking rapture? And it's up to me. Right? It's up to you. So stepping on the scale, as part of your health, it helps you take responsibility, right? If you're not happy with the number, then you get to change it. If you are, cool. But it's not even about that. It's about knowing that you are in control of every glorious pound of your fabulous body. And that is a great freaking energy to start the day with. Because now your day is intentional, and now you get to show up and say, what would make me feel good today? Do I need a workout? Do I need a nap? Do I need a drink of freaking water? Do I need a glass of champagne with the girls? Whatever that looks like. And the next thing is the same thing, really. And I could go on, but the bank account is the same thing too. It's something we fear. We're like, I don't want to look at my bank account. I don't want to know. Well, if you don't know and you don't track it, what kind of energy is that around money? Right? But it's also too, look at the bank account and then realize, I am in complete control of this. If I'm not happy with where it's at, it's up to me to change it. So what are the inspired, aligned actions I'm going to take today that are going to fuel my body, that are going to fuel my bank account, and that are going to help me live in my most meaningful life? And again, I could go on about the bank account thing because I've definitely feared that one more than the scale. And I get it. But start every day. Check where you're at. Give yourself a little audit, but not in self-judgment or self-pity, but in total command of your energy. Because you get to change it. You get to dictate. You get to decide. Hope that was helpful. Comment below. Let me know what thoughts come up for you. From the bottom of my heart, I'm sending you love today. Peace out.